All right, guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay, the go-to setup for the Z Fold 6. So a lot of people really don't like that certain phones don't have a large case selection. Well, for me, this isn't really a problem, but I did want to show you my setup and my go-to for my Z Fold 6 when in fact I do have some protection on. And obviously I like minimal cases. I like rugged style cases as well, but not for a phone like this. This is a phone that it has a $2,000 price tag, and you do need to protect it. But for me, it's going to sound bold, but I don't really care. I like to have the phone out like this. I think it just feels so much better to have the phone just out with nothing on it. I just like it a lot like this. I just think this is the way these phones should be used. I prefer for them to look like this. Where's my Blue Sky at? Oh, there it is. Done with Twitter, on to Blue Sky. But yeah, man, I'm really excited to carry my phone like this. I'm comfortable with it, carrying it like this, but there is a time when I'll put on a case. All right. And these are the two cases that I've been rotating between since I got this phone. Flat out, this is the truth. And I get a lot of cases in for review, and they also their purpose. So this is Bink's one of Bink's best offerings, I would say. This thing is this is sick. This is a sweet case right here. I just love the pattern on it. I love everything about it. It's just really, really nice. But the thing about this particular Bink's case is it doesn't have this same technology. Now, they do have cases like that, but this one doesn't for some reason. I don't know why. It would have been perfect to me, and I would wear this all the time. I like that it has hinge support, and once you put it on, it doesn't add any bulk at all, man. Like, that's the purpose of these cases, is not to add bulk. You know, that's what I love. Now, some people say, well, you're going to drop your $2,000 phone and damage it and break it. Well, that's a risk I'm willing to take. It's just a material item. I have to deal with it when it comes. I want to enjoy the device. I don't want to carry my products around and be just overly cautious and what if and what if and what if. I don't live life like that. What if this happened? I just don't live like that. I'm just going to enjoy myself. And whatever happens comes my way. If I'm irresponsible with it, then yeah, I'm irresponsible. But I, in fact, am very responsible with my phones. Just because I don't like to wear a case, that doesn't mean that I'm just tossing the phones around or whatever, just not being responsible with them. But because this is a very expensive phone. But companies like Binks and Pataka and other companies, they have these ultra thin cases that are just perfect for phones like this. And I think you should really consider it. Now, I understand. I'm not going to get on video and tell you that, oh, just hurry up and buy it. But I understand your point about the pricing being extremely high. Like, this is an expensive case. No doubt. Both of these are coming in at $80 to $70 to $80 minimum. You're going to spend a lot of money with certain brands. I mean, people do it all the time with other companies. They'll spend Samsung's cases are $60 and stuff like this. It's not a big deal. It's just that Samsung cases might offer the front lip on there, like the front protection. But I offset that by putting a tempered glass on here, and I've had no problems. I know it doesn't have anything on corner protection or anything like that, but I don't really, it sounds crazy, but I don't really care about that. I just want to enjoy the product. And this case is perfect for me when it comes to just holding this device and using it, because there's so much grip along here with this carbon fiber weave on here. This is just, it adds so much grip to this case, and the phone itself is just phenomenal. This is the way it should be done. This is great. So that's why I don't really mind, because I'm not really a case person per se. I don't have to have a case on my devices. Now, when I'm not using that phone and I'm going to be putting this phone like in the car or something like that, this is the go-to. If I want to mount it up somewhere, this is the go-to. This is the one, because this one has even less, man. Like, it is nothing. It feels like nothing is on this phone, man. And it's just incredible. It feels good. It looks the part. It's a beautiful color. It's just great. This color right here is somewhat hard to get sometimes because it's never in stock. But you're going to find that you'll find how you want to outfit your phone. And I keep the lens protectors on pretty much all phones when I can get them. But I'm actually, by the way, I'm recording with the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. I hope you enjoy the way it sounds. And I do have an external mic hooked up, but still hope you enjoy the way the video quality is. So overall, I get it. You don't want to spend $70, $80 for just a rear piece. But when most phones fall, how do they fall? They hit the corners. So that's where the shatters come in and things like that. But phones today have actually gotten really strong, folks. Like you got some powerful phones out there. You've got phones that are very powerful, or strong, I should say. I'm not gonna say powerful. That's not the terminology I want to use. You've got phones that are very powerful. Now, I will be following up on this right here. I've actually been wearing this carbon fiber watch from Pitaka for a week and a half, 2 weeks probably. I need to put a video out. I'm just waiting. I wanted to actually use it before I put the unboxing out. And, it's just a first impressions anyway. But this is my go-to setup right here for the Z Fold 6. This is my go-to setup. I'm rotating between these two cases, and I always have this watch on when I'm using this phone. Now, I rotate between this phone number gets rotated between this Pixel and, just all of my phones get rotated. But I've been using the Z Fold 6 lately. I don't know why. It's just having that canvas. It's just been great, man. It's just been really solid. And this combination here is perfect to me. And I like that I can pop this up on. I have MagSafe in all the cars or whatever, so I can just pop it up out of the way. I don't have to worry about when I don't want to charge it. All my cars have wireless charging in them. So when I don't want it to charge, I can just pop it up on the MagSafe and it's good to go. So this is my setup, and I understand when people don't want to pay a lot for these types of cases. But if you're a minimalist and you just don't want a case at all, this is going to be perfect for you. And also looks really good too. Not all bulky cases or rugged style cases look good. So even on my S24 Ultra that I'm recording with, it actually has either I'm rocking with mostly Rinky or Pitaka. When I look over at my rack here, I got some Tootie, lots of Tootie over there as well that it's actually on as well. But there's certain brands that I love, but some of them are just a go-to since I don't really like to wear a case overall. I do a lot of case reviews because people want to see them. But overall, minimalistic cases is where I'm at. And, these Armorag cases like this, Armory cases, they could be expensive to produce. I don't know. But I think this is a good look for a phone like this. And also, if you just can go without covering it up, don't cover it up. Like this case is hard to get off. Hold on, let me see. Literally, if you can enjoy it like this, you should enjoy it like this. Now, the downside of enjoying the phone like this is you see me cleaning it every few seconds. I don't do that when I'm not on camera, but the downside of this is that it is not the grippiest in comparison to these cases. It is just not, but it sure feels and looks great, man. Like this is a good looking phone right here, man. I mean, the Z Fold 6 is a hot item, like for sure. So if you were wondering, this is how I ride out when I'm going to use the Z Fold 6. It's one of these two cases, and it's always with my watch here. Now, this carbon fiber band right here from Pitaka, I'll be putting a video out on that. I got to say though, this carbon fiber band is crazy, man. I've been wearing it for, like I said, about a week and a half now, maybe 2 weeks, and it's so much better than the default bands. And I actually had this on, I put a version of this on my 5 Pro as well, my Galaxy Watch 5 Pro, whatever it was, and it felt good on there too. But it's your man Jay, hope you guys enjoyed. If you have a Z Fold 6, I understand your pain, but I just fall on the side that these are phenomenal cases to me. I will always rock something like this on all phones when I can, because I like to feel the least amount of bulk as possible. And I don't really care about dropping the phones. If it happens, it happens. But I'm very cautious, like I said, and you should be too with these very expensive phones. So it's $2,000. This watch was $700. I think it cost $650, $699, something. I forgot what I paid for it, but very expensive products. But the watch is very sturdy too, by the way. I've banged this watch up so much, it's crazy, not a mark on it. But I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll leave a link to both of these cases if you want to check them out. I've done videos on them already, but it's up to you to determine what you want in a case. But if you're new to the Z Fold 6 or you don't wear cases right now, you're still undecided, these two cases are the tops for me. Top of the line for the Z Fold 6. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.